Hello and welcome back to the Rampy channel, and welcome back to another episode of Ark Survival Ascended. I hope you guys are all having a fantastic day. I am sorry there was no episode on this series yesterday, but I will go into that in just a second. But I hope you guys did enjoy the first episode of the PvP series, which is going to be a kind of regular feature on the channel. Like I said, it's just because it's PvP in the title, it doesn't mean that a lot of it's going to be PvP. It's going to be showing you the kind of PvE tribe life series, what being in a mega tribe is like. I think a lot of you will find it quite interesting because some of you perhaps have got no idea. It's very, very different to playing in single player. Let's just say that. Anyway, so there's two reasons why we didn't get an episode of this yesterday. First of all is because I was uploading and working on that video. But second of all, I have actually been really busy. So I have been on here a lot. And it's time to build a base. So I've prepared quite a lot of stone structures. I think I spent like, what day are we on that? Day 20. So I think I must have spent like 4 in-game days. Like just farming and structures, dodix, wood. So I used the megaloceros for the thatch. I've got all these boxes with like, oh, we actually have a bit of stone. There we go. I've got a little bit left over for emergencies, which is actually quite smart of me. Have I got any in these? No. Oh, yeah, I got a bit of stone there. So I've been filling these boxes with thatch, wood, and stone, and just making structures. So this episode, we're going to do a little bit of building. It's probably going to take me quite a few hours. I don't know how long the episode's going to be. I'm obviously only 1 minute into the video, because I suck at building. If you're new to the channel around here, I am terrible, but I'm going to try. Normally in my challenges, I do crazy challenges on Ark. I'll just like live off some foundations, or like this is the best you're going to get. This like stone box. This wooden box. This is pretty good for me. The Taming chap over there. Honestly, this is pretty good for my standards. But I realized that we probably need to work on that. So I am going to go do some building in this episode. We'll probably have a big building montage, and then I'll be cutting back in between bits, because I don't think any of you, well, some of you might want to see me talk for 3 hours about what on earth I'm doing and watch me painfully struggle to build. But it's going to be a very long time. I don't really know what I want to do. I know I want to have a bit of an outside kind of crafting station. So put some refining forges, chem bench, all that done. Like, I don't want to have that in a base. Like, there's no point. I don't think inside bases, crafting stations work. It's easier to farm. You can drop your farming dinos down. I know I want to have like an aviary. It's like somewhere to store birds. And then I need to also like leave room out for a breeding station, but I'm thinking I might do the breeding station on top of the lake. Like probably a big box basically on top of the lake. But I don't think we're going to have all the resources for that today. But the main thing I want to do is like at least design our main base. So I'm going to start off with the easy thing, which is I made 2 behemoths as well, which is putting down some stone dinosaur gateways. So I'm going to, because I want to enclose this area off so we don't have any instance with rogue ferries like we've already had once. Where do we start? Where do we close it off, do we say? I say about... We want to do it where it's flat. They've changed the terrain, I'm pretty sure, of Hidden Lake a little bit. It definitely didn't... I mean, we could close it off a bit earlier. Yeah, we could close it off like here. It doesn't give us as much room, but honestly, I think we can do that. Yeah, let's close it off here. Put these gates right now. Behemoth probably next. Oh, I forgot how big these things are. Yeah. Oh my god. Hang on. Is this a behemoth? Where's the behemoth gate? Yeah, there we go. Wow. Okay, that looks good. That looks good. I'm happy with that. And then more stone dinosaur gateways. Okay. Nice. And that's the base fully enclosed. Good stuff. All right, well, there's not one. So this is this side of the base enclosed. It already feels more like home, guys. Am I right? Look at this. Right, so we need to obviously do the other side now. And now the question is whether we do it before the taming pen or just after the taming pen. I think I'm leaning towards before. I think we'll build perhaps flyer storage like off these cliffs. I'm thinking we could perhaps build something cool like in here. Yeah, we'll work it out. We'll work it out. All these rocks have like respawned since I farmed them. Single player spawns for me compared to Ark Survival Evolved, where things wouldn't respawn. The minute I like log off and log back in, stuff seems to respawn for me. I don't. If anyone else having that issue, let me know. I mean, it's not really an issue. I'm guessing once I actually build in here, they won't do it. But it is interesting. It is interesting compared to Ark 1, where that just wasn't a thing. Let's do it off here. Let's do it here. No, we're gonna have to do it after the taming pan. I think we're gonna have to do it after, because I'm gonna have to fit a behemoth gate in. And if I do it right, so let's do it here. Or maybe we just stone dinosaur gateway this area and just behemoth the other area. I have made 2 behemoths though. No, but we might as well use the behemoth that I've made. It's really nice. The snapping, by the way, on this game is kind of nice. It has to be said. I'm not really sure where this is trying to place, I have to say. Oh, I've placed it. What? Oh, it's no, we don't want that. We do not want that. We do not want that. Let's just do normal stone dinosaur gateways for now. We'll work it out. But now we can fully set. I need to get a ferry over here and get rid of all these bushes. Why is that obstructed? Why is that obstructed? Right, fine. We'll do it like that. Oh yeah, that works. That works. Okay, that's obstructed as well for some reason. Very strange. So it seems you can sort of place gateways wherever and they'll snap. I'm going to put one more actually on this cliff as well. So if I press P or E, no, it's just not going to work. It's just not going to place. I don't know if that's a structure collision issue perhaps. Oh, we'll place that one down as well. Oh, one more maybe. No, we just can't seem to place it when it goes up through the terrain. There's maybe it's a server issue rather. Maybe we can fix that. Okay, cool. That is a good start. So I want to build, I think, some flyer storage, potentially like up there. I'm gonna pretty much demo like the ceilings and walls to main base. I want to build going off this cliff. So the first thing I need to do, I think, actually, is get rid of all these like fiber bushes and stuff around. So I've got some wood on still on copper. We're gonna just get going. We're gonna get rid of all these bushes so I can see a bit easier, and that should make life a bit easier for myself. And then we will go from there. So I'm gonna probably cut away now to a building montage. You guys can see what we get up to. I'll cut back in bits, talk through what I'm doing, what my thought process is, and so you guys can watch the worst Ark builder in history try and make something look nice. Should be an entertaining episode. I don't know if we'll have time for anything else today, but we will see. We will see. I want to try and go get some tames. We need to start our Rex army. We need to start breeding our Rexes, because I want to start taking on bosses, honestly. You know, that's what we like on this channel. I want to do the caves as well. I want to do the remaining caves. I need to tame some water dinos, tame a Tuso, tame a mosasaur maybe, or whatever we need to do those caves, or just tame a shark army. We will work it out. Anyway, guys, I am going to be right back in just a second. I'm just clearing all these bushes. I'm going to get rid of these trees at the bottom as well. And I'll see you guys in, well, I'll see you guys in just a minute for you guys. No idea when it's going to be for me. Might be a couple of hours. Quickly just coming back, I was just emptying our mortar and pestle and making some narcotics. And I realized that the fabricator that we gathered the resources for in the last episode, I didn't actually make, because I was waiting on spark powder to be made. So there we go. I've actually made the fabricator. Obviously, we're not going to be placing it down right now. Can I pick all this stuff up? Yeah, I can, thankfully. Thankfully, I can. Okay. We've got some more narcotics making, and the base is ready to be built. So I'm going to grab some foundations, make a start on this. What, 72? I don't know if that's going to be enough. Have I got any triangle foundation? I've got some triangle foundations. We'll see. I don't think it's going to be enough. I want to build off this cliff. I think we're going to, so we can have like a little balcony, and then we're going to have a path going down to the lake potential. Oh, I need to extend this base then. We'll work it out. I think I will be right back, guys. I've got to have a couple of hours to work out what on earth I'm going to do with this. I will see you guys back in just a bit. Right, welcome back. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me suffer with some lovely music over the top of it. The box is built, but it's a good box by Rampy standards. So yeah, I just built this thing here. I centered it. Originally, it was uneven, so I extended the base outwards because I realized that looked very strange. I've been trying to think if I want to do anything with the roof, like maybe an enclosed roof, but I think that is something we might do another day. So I think I'm just going to enclose it with normal ceilings. For now, this is like our balcony area, which is now horribly. Oh, it's uneven, isn't it? It's uneven. Hang on. So if I change, hang on a minute, we might be able to do this. 1 second, guys. No. Is it going to be uneven either way? Yeah, it's going to be uneven either way. That is what happens when you extend the base at the front. Oh, I know what we'll do. I know what we can do. Hang on a minute. Let me... Don't know how I've stayed on there. Pick up both of this. And we'll have like a double balcony going down. Let me have a look how that goes. So this is going to be our balcony, and we're going to have a sort of ramp leading down to our sort of underwater or overwater base, I should say. I want to have a big breeding area potentially here. We could have a crafting. No, I don't want to have a crafting station though. It's too risky. I could have made this out of wood, by the way, but I thought for our main base we'll make it out of stone. And I put these. Oh, I need to put an extra railing here. I put wooden pillars or pillars in general. These days, guys, you can snap them of a pillar, and then you can change them into a wood beam. And they look kind of cool, honestly. I wonder how it would look on the top of base. I wonder if it's even worth adding on the top of base. It could be, actually. Yeah, it could. Let's add some ceilings on. Let's add some ceilings on. How many have I got? I've got 16 in my inventory. Okay. I would have liked to have done something a little bit more fancy with the ceiling, but I think the reality is I'm gradually building. I'm not... Oh, God, I need to stop doing this. I'm making a mess. I'm gradually improving our base and building it out because I'm not the most aesthetically pleasing builder to watch. So I've got to do it slowly, not burn myself out too much because it's just the side of a game which isn't my favorite. I think building an ark is one of those things you either absolutely love it or you're like me and you build boxes wherever you go. So let me know if you are a big builder. I will say though, I think the ASA building system is nice. It's easier. I prefer it. It's better than it has been. Better than Ark Survival Evolved one. That's for sure. So who knows? Maybe we'll see some absolute Rampy masterpieces in the future. But for now, you guys are just gonna have to be content with a stone box. See, I want to do a breeding station, a crafting station, and a flyer storage. They're the kind of buildings that I want to make, at least in the hidden lake. I do want to make like a water pen as well, out near the... Oh, Rampy, what are you doing? I've just read. Look at the state of this, guys. They're all facing the wrong way. Sort it out, Rampy. Sort it out. This is shocking. Jesus. My bad, guys. My bad. Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, at least I can pick this one up. Come on, Talon. Thank you. Right, let's go back up and see. But yeah, if you're console players, I'm sure you're itching to get your hands on the latest building system. You can see. If I can build a base, guys, anyone can build a base. That's just how it is. So I'm looking forward to seeing what you guys can all do with the new building system once it's out. There we go. There we go. Oh, Rampy. Rampy. Stop placing them. They're not snapping as easily, to be fair. Like I'm just trying to like rapidly place like I would in ASE, but it's not quite working like that. 11 more ceilings. Gonna have to grab some more from the box, but then we will almost be finished our roof over our lovely. And then we can see if we want to put any more beams around the side. I think we might want to, honestly. Yeah, I put the artifacts outside as well, by the way. So I'm thinking we can fill our balcony with these artifacts, and that might look quite nice. Maybe I need to... Oh, do I need to center this? Maybe I put a double door? I put windows on the end as well, so that we can look out onto the hidden lake, which I am still convinced looks better in Ark Survival Evolved, by the way. I'm still convinced that they've not done as much justice to this base location as they could have. This is always a location which reminded me of like the Great Valley from like Land Before Time films from a kid. And I don't know. I just don't feel like it's quite done as much justice. Right, sorry, I'm gammering down. I think I might have been on Gamma 4 from night time. I know there's not as much need to gamma on this game. Oh, come on. Right, that's the ceilings done. Now I need to go around and pick all the ceilings up. Look at the state of that. Oh, Rampy. Well, what are we doing? What are we doing? Right. Come on, Talon. Let's go. In through here. And then we're going to see if we want to put wood beams. Oh, it's quite dark in here. We probably need to get some, like, wall torches. I'm making an obstacle course here at this rate. It's quite dark in here. Maybe it's the lack of... I don't know why it's so dark, but it is definitely very dark. Maybe more windows are needed. Maybe more windows are needed. Let's have a look at that, maybe. Oh, there we go. One's picked up. 2 more to go. 2 more to go. Oh, another one. Get on Talon quickly as well. Oh, yeah. There we go. We're on a roll here. We are on a roll here. Hang on. Can I don't think I could just pick that up from jumping, but I don't think I will be able to. No. Right. Go on, RG. Go through here. Good. Good. Okay. Lovely little stuff. Right, let me double check the... Have I got... Are they on the RG? Oh, I might be out of the beams, guys. I don't know if we want to... I don't know if we want to put it on the top as well. I've got 10. We can test it. We can test it whether we think it looks good. I will demolish the wooden base as well, and then it won't look quite so odd, because they do look a bit odd next to each other right now. I did extend this side of the base out a little bit as well. Because it was too close to the exit otherwise. Right, beams. No, Rampy. Beams, 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 beams. Okay. Let me pick this one up. And then let's go and have a look. It might be that we ask the chat if we keep the beams on. I think they look nice on the bottom. What do you think, chat? Do we keep them on the top as well? Do we go all the way around? I will let you guys... You guys can let me know in the comments. I think we do, you know. I think it looks quite nice. Maybe we just need to add another floor. Maybe another floor would be... We could add the aviary on top of here. It's not like we're going to have a crazy amount of flyers. And then we could have a crafting station over here. Like, yeah, I think that could work. With the breeding station down here. And then obviously up here would also be dino storage. Yeah, I think that could work quite nicely, actually. I'm quite liking it. I am quite liking it. So what do we want to put in the base then? Like, we need to add a bit of interior decor. And unfortunately, that means, guys, we are going to have to say goodbye to everyone's favourite houseplant. The houseplant is going to be gone. Goodbye, houseplant. We're going to miss you. We're going to miss you. So obviously, if we want to keep a smithy and a crafting station, I suppose we're industrial. Pick up the bed, I guess. The grill, would we probably keep that out? So, oh no, we could put the greenhouse more. That might be in the breeding station as well, actually. This would just be the kind of main base area. We'll put a bed in there for now. But I do need a bit of interior. I mean, I suppose we could put trophies in it. It's so dark, isn't it? Rampy, we need to add more windows. We need to add more windows. Is it just a case of adding more windows, do we reckon? To add more light in? It could be. It could be. Let's grab some walls. I have loads of these walls left, by the way, because I was using the large ones a lot. We have plenty of room to add more windows in. We could add windows in all the corners. Right, let me add this. Good stuff. There's another window in. Seems to perhaps be getting a little bit lighter. Lovely view of our storage boxes now from outside base. Yeah, I do like the building system is easier, even for building noobs like me. Like I can appreciate it. I can certainly appreciate the new system. That's a little bit better now. It's a little bit better. We got a bit more light. Although I think we might add. I'm gonna add more. No, that's not it, Rampy. That's the wrong way around. Flip it. There we go. There we go. And then another one. Oh no. Hang on. Eat. Good stuff. Okay, maybe that's a bit better. That seems to be a bit better. We've got a bit more natural light coming into our base now, at least. Good. Good stuff. Okay. I'm thirsty, as I am always thirsty. Don't know what anyone else finding that you're always thirsty on this on Ark Survival Ascended. It's crazy. I also need to cook some meat, so maybe we'll I've just seen this. Hang on a minute. How am I meant? How have I placed these walls? How have I done that? Oh, we've got more. Good effort, Rampy. Quality effort. Put these, see if we can pop down. Can we land on this wall at the top, do we reckon? We can. Look at that. Pure skill. Pure skill. Okay. So let me know, guys, what you think that we should put into this base. Apart from, obviously, because I don't really want to have a crafting area in here. We're going to build an outside crafting area, which we could start to do. I want to build the outside crafting area where this base is, basically. So I think that a crafting area is probably a job for the next episode as well. So do you know what? I've had enough. I think the thing with the building is we do it slowly. We do a bit of building every episode for the next couple of episodes, and then we'll slowly have a video. So slowly have a kind of a decent base done. So I'm going to go and have a look. I think I have quite a lot of trank arrows. If there's anything that we can go out and tame, maybe we'll find a Rex, a Giga. I wouldn't mind to tame a Carcharodontosaurus, actually. I've not tamed one of them in a while. Arrows. Oh, I have a compound bow. I don't know if that's going to be better. I wouldn't mind killing an alpha as well, actually, and seeing if we can get a better crossbow. So maybe we'll go and try and see if we can kill an alpha. Okay, well, I couldn't find any arrows, so I've made some more. We're currently making quite... I think that should be pretty much enough arrows for anything that we need to tame at this point, to be honest. So I think I'm going to quickly... Oh, I might have to quickly cook some meat up. Do we have any meat on Chomper the Rex? I feel like Chomper has got a bit of meat for us. Bit more health on Chomper, and he does have some meat. Lovely stuff. But I'm going to cook up some meat, guys. And then I'm going to go out and see if there's anything that we might want to tame. Perhaps even in the water. Maybe we'll go to snow grab. So I think we need to make some scuba gear before we can do too much more on that. So I'm going to cook up some meat in our lovely industrial grill here. And then we are going to go from there. I need to take the Ascendant Fur off because I am very hot. I am very hot indeed. All right, I'm going to be right back, guys. And we're going to find something to tame. So I've just arrived at the volcano. So I want to check if there could be either a Giga or Carcharodontosaurus around here. Now, for those of you who played a lot of Ark Survival Evolved, they have added... There it is. Yeah. Okay, so Gigas and Carchars spawn 85... Oh, I tell you what. Oh, we could tame him, couldn't we? It's a female. Tame her. So, for those of you who didn't play, or did play Ark Survival Evolved, the volcano wasn't really a spawn point. Like, they could spawn around the sides of the volcano, whatever, but now they just spawn at the top, which honestly I kind of like. I haven't seen them in the wall. Let's see, is she, like, stuck in the wall? Right. Well, I did quite want to tame this one, but I'm not sure it's going to be possible. Ow! 263. Ooh, wow. I don't know why I'm surprised that a Carchar bite really hurts. Like, I shouldn't be, but... That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Obviously, we have no cryos, so... And it said the way you tame it, it's... There's literally nothing that can be done. I could try shotgun it in the head. I'm not sure this Carchar is going to get out of the... I'd love it to get out, but I don't think it's going to. That is a shame. I would have liked to have tamed that. I guess we can go check the other mountains for Carchar/Giga spawns. Nah, he's not coming out, is he? My first time checking out the tech cave. Same tributes needed, I believe. Yeah, it's all the same tributes that you needed for the Alpha Tech Cave last time. Beta and Gamma. We will be doing the Tech Cave. I would like to do it on Alpha during the course of this series. I don't know if it will be in the first 100 days. Because otherwise, we've got to get up. Well, we really need to get on with the bosses. But also, we got to start exploring the ocean, really. We need to go for... But maybe let's just go look for another Rex. Let's just go look for another Rex. Because I think it's a female... Is it a female? No, it's a male Rex we need. We need a good level male Rex. And then we will be in a position to potentially start breeding them at least. So I'm going to go and look for another Rex. I would probably take a Giga or something like that to tame as well, but a Rex is probably what I'm looking for now at this point, because then if we do the breeding pen next episode, we may well be able to start having Rex babies and start preparing for the boss, which would be lovely. So I will see you guys back when we found something to tame.
Drugs that you're taking are killing your soul. Baby, you gotta let go. The drugs that you're taking are killing